All right, we're joined here at Picture Day with the women's volleyball team with head coach Monica McDonald. Coach, I know you're really excited for this next season. You guys had a great year last year, best record in school history. A little different this year. I know there's a target on your back. You're more of the hunted instead of the hunties. Just talk about that, different mindset for your team.
Yeah, I definitely think it's an exciting place for us. We've waited a long time to be picked in a place where, it's just going to give us even more confidence that we can, win that conference championship. I think it's going to give us a different mentality going into the Heidelberg game, being that they're number 1 and we're number 2. It won't necessarily be an upset if we beat them, so I think that's pretty exciting. I also think that they understand what it means to be ranked at the top of this conference. We talked about the fact that it's never happened before, and that in and of itself is an accomplishment. Now we've just got to defend that position and hopefully maybe even take that first place.
Yeah. Now we talked a little bit about your two seniors, Lindsay and Renee, but you have a handful of second-year players too. Krista Bennett's a junior, but it's her second year with the program. Caldwell and Junger and all these second-year players. I know you're really looking for them to take the next step.
Absolutely. Renee and Lindsay have done a phenomenal job starting since they were freshmen. The returners that we're really counting on, all of them have a significant amount of experience. Kristen came in right away as a transfer and started for us. Michelle got a lot of playing time. We've got a lot of players from great programs too, which I think has really helped them step in. And even though they're maybe only second-year players, they've played a lot of really high-level volleyball.
Mm-hmm. Talk about, I know a big position that you're looking to fill is the setter position. You have a lot of talented people around those setters, but you have two freshman setters that are kind of vying for that spot right now. Talk about how impressed you've been with their composure.
I've been extremely impressed with our setters this preseason. I think they feel a little bit of pressure, but I think they've dealt with it in a very mature fashion. They take the job very seriously, and they understand that the upperclassmen's success is really dependent on their performance. I also think our upperclassmen and our returners have really done a great job making them look good. These setters are going to get pretty good passes, and they're going to have some great hitters to distribute the ball to as well. I don't need them to be all-American caliber players. They just need to play within themselves and take the position seriously, which I think they have been, and they've been doing a great job.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us, and best of luck this season. Here at 2011 Picture Day with senior Lindsay Russell. Lindsay, you guys had a great year last year, one of the best in school history. I know you have to be really excited for your senior season.
I am. It's nice to finally get to play again with everyone, and everyone's back together, and we're starting fresh, so we're going to work hard and focus and hopefully accomplish our goals.
Yeah. I know you guys have a lot of talented newcomers into the mix. What have some of these freshmen showed you so far in practice?
They're working really hard, and we're all starting to mesh together, and I think we're going to have a great season.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you know this, but you're 193 digs shy of the school's all-time record, so that's a pretty reachable goal this year. What would that mean to you? I know, maybe you're not really focused on an individual goal right now, but, looking back, what would maybe that mean to you?
It would be really neat if I accomplished that, but like you said, it's about the team and what we can do together, so if it happens, that would be awesome, and I would be proud of myself, but it's not what we're focused on.
Yeah. You and the other senior, Renee Wilkie, you guys have been at this for a long time. You guys won only 9 matches as freshmen. You've come all this way. What are you two trying to relate to some of the other girls about being the hunted rather than the hunties? You have a target on your back now.
It's a lot different than when we started, so we have to focus on different things and really be very prepared for every match that we come into, because people are going to be expecting a lot more.
Well, thanks for taking a few minutes to talk with me, and best of luck this season.
Thank you.